Dear viewers and listeners, as you know that food is very important source of living alive. It is providing us all the necessary uh, energy sources which are providing and giving us potential to work. It is necessary for necessary growth in different growth stages and development of organs or other structural components. Food is also necessary for us for the maintenance, and it is helpful in repairing of the damage, and reproductive activities of the human beings are also depending upon the nutrients or the biochemicals which are we getting from food. If we talk about the sources of food, they are actually many in numbers. Among those are the cereals in the leading role as a source of food. Then comes the legumes, oilseeds, vegetables, fruits, and many other plants. They may be the origin of you can say spices and medicinal plants. They are also providing some food sources, and other segment is like the meat, the chicken, the egg, seafoods, dairy milk, and the dairy products like the cheese, butter. They are all food sources which are providing us macro and micro biochemicals which are needed to perform different physiological functions in the body. So the question may arise that where this food is coming from. This all food is actually coming from the agriculture. If we deeply look into the word of agriculture, this is actually of Latin origin and comprised of two words. One is agri, that means the field. The other is culture or the culture, that means a cultivation. So, the technical meaning of this word is field cultivation. So far as the proper definition of agriculture is concerned, this is an art and science of growing crops and rearing animals. So look into the fragments that it is a combination of science and arts. Science with the combination of arts, the skills, the practices is coming under the phrase of agriculture, and it is comprising of two components. One is growing crops and the other is rearing of animals. If we further move on and dissect the first phrase, growing of crops, into further subcomponents, then we came to know that it is comprising of further four subdivisions. The first one is crop production, the second one is crop protection, the third one is agricultural engineering, and the fourth one is agricultural economics. If we further narrow down to the further subdivisions in crop agriculture section, then we came to know they are following in the list, starting from agronomy, plant breeding and genetics, seed science and technology, agricultural biotechnology, horticultural sciences, geology, soil and environmental sciences, entomology, plant pathology, agroforestry, and agricultural extension. Agronomy. It may be defined as crop management science. It is actually related with development of production technology of all agricultural crops. The next is plant breeding and genetics. This is actually dealing with changing the genetic makeup of plants for improving the yield potential, or in other words we can say that it is the science to change the plant traits into a desirable or most precious traits. The next may be the seed science and technology. This field is dealing with seed production practices, maintenance of seeds, seed quality and seed health controls, seed processing, storage, and also dealing with seed certification and registration processes. Next is agricultural biotechnology. This is actually the use of biotechnology tools like development of transgenic plants for improving the yield, for improving the resistance against diseases and insect pests, and also dealing with the improvement of quality through use of biotechnology in agricultural crops. The next field is horticultural sciences. This is actually very broader field. It is comprising of study of fruits, which is known as pomology, the study of vegetables, which is known as olericulture, study of flowers, which is known as floriculture, and it is concerned with landscape also. The study of medicinal plants is also come under the heading of horticultural sciences. Even edible fungus like the mushroom is also studied in horticultural sciences. The next is soil science. Soil science is actually comprising the study of soil chemistry, soil fertility, and soil physics. If we talk about environmental sciences, as you know that environment of the plant is soil, water, air, and other biological organisms living in its surrounding. They have interaction with plants. So the plant environment is involving the study of soil environment, water environment, air environment, and biological environment. The next is entomology. This is actually dealing with the study of insects which are useful to be reared, and this is also dealing with control and management of harmful insects. As you know that some insects are also working as a carrier or the vector for many diseases, so the study of those vector is also coming under the heading of entomology. Next in the line is plant pathology. It is dealing with the study of bacterial diseases, fungal diseases, viral diseases, and nematodes which are affecting the plants and the causing diseases and their effects on the plant and their control measurements. The next is agroforestry, that is dealing with the study of trees in connection with agricultural crops. And the last not the least is agricultural extension, that is actually concerned with farmer education. In this field, all the knowledge and all the technology developed in different field of studies is conveyed to the farmers. Second phase of agriculture is rearing of animals. This field is also further can be subdivided into animal plant breeding and genetics, livestock management, veterinary sciences, animal nutrition and feed, and poultry sciences. So far as animal breeding is concerned, it is dealing with the breeding practices and the genetic rules for the improvement of animals. The second one is livestock management. This is dealing with all the practices for the efficient and productive care of agricultural animals. The next one is veterinary sciences. This field is actually dealing with animal health and the treatment of diseases and injuries. Next one is animal nutrition and feed. As you know that the animals at different growth stages are requiring balanced nutrition plans for their proper growth, development, maintenance, and reproductive activities. So, this field of animal nutrition and feed is engaged with development of balanced nutritional plans for different animals. The next one is the poultry sciences, which including the layers, broilers, and turkeys, ostriches like that, and it is dealing with their management, their breeding and marketing perspectives. To keep in view the whole discussion of this topic about the agriculture, we may know that the agriculture is very important field, and realizing this importance, our team has decided to launch a YouTube channel with the name of Agri-Miles, and this will be a great source of the learning for all the agriculture related persons. So please like our videos and share them, and also subscribe in our channel Agri-Miles, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated with the new upcoming videos. Thank you very much.